What if the legendary Sasquatch actually exists? Imagine a creature of immense stature standing between 7 to 10 feet tall, shrouded in dark fur and exuding a pungent musky odor. This is Sasquatch, or as it is popularly known, Bigfoot. An enigmatic figure believed to reside in the secluded forest of North America, primarily in the Pacific Northwest region. Witnesses often report seeing this beast walking upright on two legs, leaving behind enormous footprints, thereby earning the nickname Bigfoot. But this elusive creature is more than just a giant footprint. It's an enduring mystery that has fascinated people across the globe, from hunters and fishermen to campers and average folks, all drawn to the captivating tales of these forest dwellers. The legend of Sasquatch is deeply rooted in the indigenous folklore of various Native American tribes, where similar beings are often depicted as guardians of the wilderness or as mythical entities. However, it wasn't until the mid-20th century that the Sasquatch legend seeped into the mainstream narrative, with non-indigenous sources reporting sightings and encounters. Despite countless anecdotal accounts and alleged sightings, the existence of Sasquatch has yet to be verified by mainstream science. Skeptics often attribute these sightings to misidentifications of known animals, cultural influences, or even outright hoaxes. Yet the absence of concrete evidence hasn't deterred dedicated researchers from attempting to prove Sasquatch's existence. Organizations like the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, or BFRO, conduct expeditions, collect eyewitness accounts, and analyze purported evidence such as footprints, hair samples, and audio recordings. Their unwavering pursuit to understand this elusive creature embodies our collective fascination and intrigue with the Sasquatch. The scientific community generally regards Sasquatch as a cultural phenomenon lacking empirical evidence. Still, the public's imagination remains captivated by the legend, inspiring a multitude of books, films, documentaries, and television shows exploring the mystery of Bigfoot and its potential existence in the vast, untamed wilderness. Is this creature of legend simply a myth, or could there be more to the story? The debate between fact and myth continues, fueled by the tantalizing possibility that the Sasquatch people may indeed walk among us. One thing is certain: the search for the legendary Bigfoot will continue as we strive to unravel the mysteries of our fascinating world. The roots of Sasquatch legends run deep in indigenous folklore. The tales of this creature, this guardian of the wilderness, are as old as the tribes that first tread upon the North American soil. Long before the name Sasquatch was coined, Native American tribes across the continent told stories of similar beings. These creatures were often seen as protectors of the natural world, the wilderness, and all its inhabitants. These were not mindless beasts, but sentient, intelligent beings with a deep connection to the land they defended. In the Pacific Northwest, tribes like the Salish, Lumi, and Nlaka'pamux shared tales of the Saskets, an ape-like creature that walked on two legs and towered over humans. The Saskets were described as a bridge between humans and animals, possessing the strength and power of the wild, yet exhibiting human-like qualities such as curiosity and empathy. The Lakota Sioux of the Great Plains spoke of the Chiyetanka, or Big Elder Brother. This creature was seen as a spiritual guide, a teacher of wisdom and humility. The Chiyetanka was said to possess extraordinary strength and resilience, living in harmony with the harsh and unforgiving wilderness. The Iroquois tribes of the Northeast told tales of the stone giants, enormous beings covered in rocky hide who were protectors of the forest and mountains. These giants were said to be so in tune with the land that they could blend into the landscape, disappearing and reappearing at will. These ancient legends, passed down through oral tradition, painted a picture of beings that were part of the wilderness, not separate from it. They were seen as an integral part of the natural world, a testament to the power and mystery of the wilderness. These stories were not mere entertainment but lessons in respect for the land and all its inhabitants. And so the seeds of the Sasquatch legend were sown. From these indigenous roots, the tales evolved and grew, eventually capturing the attention of the wider world. These ancient tales set the stage for the modern fascination with the elusive Bigfoot. As the 20th century dawned, reports of Sasquatch encounters began to emerge from non-indigenous sources. As we move into the era of modern-day sightings, the narrative of Sasquatch sightings takes a fascinating turn. The stories, no longer confined to the indigenous tribes, began to pour in from all walks of life: hunters, fishermen, campers, and even the everyday Joe. These encounters paint a vivid picture. Imagine, if you will, a peaceful afternoon hike through the lush green forests of the Pacific Northwest. Suddenly, the tranquility is shattered by the unmistakable rustle of something large moving through the undergrowth. Turning around, you come face to face with a creature straight out of folklore, standing between 7 to 10 feet tall, covered in dark fur, with a distinctive musky odor. You've just had a close encounter with the legendary Sasquatch. The experiences vary, but there's a common thread that weaves through the tapestry of these tales: the sense of awe and fear, the disbelief followed by undeniable reality, and the lingering question, what did I just see? Now, let's talk about the evidence. The most iconic, of course, are the footprints. Large, unmistakable impressions that have become synonymous with the name Bigfoot. Measuring up to 24 inches in length and 8 inches in width, these footprints have been found scattered across the remote wilderness of North America. The sheer size and depth of these footprints suggest a creature of substantial weight and strength, far beyond any known human or animal. Then there are the photographs, the shaky videos, and the eerie audio recordings. Distant howls and grunts that don't quite fit the usual forest soundscape. While some of these have been debunked as hoaxes, others remain unexplained, adding to the enigma of Sasquatch. The rise of these encounters and the evidence presented have sparked a global interest in this legendary cryptid. Dedicated research groups like the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization have been formed, collecting and analyzing this evidence, conducting expeditions, and maintaining databases of sightings and encounters. However, it's not just the physical evidence that's compelling. The emotional impact of these encounters is profound. Many witnesses describe their experiences as life-changing. The fascination with the Sasquatch people of the forest runs deep. It's not just about proving the existence of an elusive creature, it's about the thrill of the unknown, the exploration of the unexplained, and the inherent human curiosity. These modern-day sightings and reports have brought Sasquatch out of the realm of indigenous folklore and into the global spotlight. They have opened up a dialogue, a debate between skeptics and believers, between science and anecdotal evidence. These accounts have only fueled the mystery surrounding this cryptid. As we continue to seek answers, the question remains: is Sasquatch myth or reality? The hunt for the truth continues. Despite numerous eyewitness accounts, the existence of Sasquatch remains a topic of debate. This elusive cryptid has been at the center of a scientific tug-of-war for decades, with a multitude of theories attempting to explain the phenomenon. Skepticism, of course, is a healthy part of any scientific discourse. It's the engine that drives inquiry, the spark that fuels discovery. And in the case of Sasquatch, skepticism abounds. Critics are quick to attribute sightings to a variety of factors. Misidentification is often cited as a leading cause, with proponents suggesting that known animals such as bears or large primates could be mistaken for the legendary Bigfoot in the right circumstances. Hoaxes, too, have played a significant role in muddying the waters of Sasquatch research. From cleverly crafted footprints to expertly staged photographs, a number of well-publicized sightings have later been revealed as nothing more than elaborate pranks, further casting doubt on the veracity of genuine reports. Cultural influences also cannot be dismissed. The Sasquatch, after all, is deeply ingrained in our collective consciousness. From indigenous folklore to Hollywood blockbusters, the image of this towering, hairy hominid permeates our society. Could the power of suggestion be responsible for some sightings? It's a question that continues to challenge researchers. Yet, despite these hurdles, the scientific scrutiny surrounding Sasquatch serves a vital purpose. It forces us to question, to probe, to dig deeper. It reminds us that, in the realm of science, proof is paramount. Anecdotes, no matter how compelling, must be supported by hard evidence if they are to stand up to scrutiny. And so, despite the skepticism, the search for Sasquatch continues. Researchers persist in their quest for answers, driven by a mixture of curiosity, passion, and the tantalizing possibility that, just maybe, there's something out there in the wilderness, waiting to be discovered. Yet, the lack of empirical evidence has not deterred the search for Bigfoot. In the face of doubt and disbelief, the quest for understanding marches on. After all, isn't that the essence of discovery? The quest to prove the existence of Sasquatch has led to dedicated research and investigations. This pursuit has given rise to dedicated groups of enthusiasts, researchers, and investigators, all united by a common goal: to prove the existence of this elusive creature. One of the most prominent of these groups is the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, or BFRO. Founded in the late 20th century, the BFRO has been at the forefront of Sasquatch investigations, conducting numerous expeditions into remote forests, primarily in the Pacific Northwest region of North America. They are driven by a steadfast belief in the existence of Sasquatch and a commitment to unravel the truth behind this legendary cryptid. These expeditions are not just simple wilderness treks. They are meticulously planned and executed, with teams of researchers scouring areas of reported sightings, armed with state-of-the-art equipment to capture any potential evidence of Sasquatch's existence. Think trail cameras, night vision goggles, thermal imaging systems, and even drones. It's like a high-tech game of hide-and-seek, with the stakes much higher than a simple bragging right. In addition to these expeditions, the BFRO collects and analyzes eyewitness accounts. These personal narratives provide a wealth of information, offering insights into Sasquatch's behavior, characteristics, and preferred habitats. They also serve as a source of inspiration, fueling the ongoing search for this legendary creature. But the work doesn't stop there. The BFRO also examines purported evidence of Sasquatch. This includes analyzing footprints, hair samples, and audio recordings. Each piece of evidence undergoes rigorous scrutiny, with the aim of separating fact from fiction, reality from myth. They even collaborate with experts in various fields such as primatology, anthropology, and forensics to ensure their analysis is as thorough and accurate as possible. It's important to note, however, that the work of groups like the BFRO is not without controversy. Critics often question the validity of their findings, citing a lack of irrefutable empirical evidence. Despite these criticisms, the BFRO and similar organizations remain undeterred, continuing their tireless pursuit of the truth. So, what does all this mean? Well, it means that the search for Sasquatch is far from over. Each expedition, each eyewitness account, each analyzed piece of evidence brings us one step closer to unraveling the mystery of this legendary creature. It's a journey filled with excitement, uncertainty, and the promise of discovery. The pursuit of truth continues, with each new piece of evidence bringing us one step closer to solving the mystery of Sasquatch. Despite the skepticism, the legend of Sasquatch continues to captivate the public imagination. The allure of the unknown, the thrill of the chase, and the lingering question of what if have all fueled the ongoing fascination with the Sasquatch phenomenon. This legendary cryptid has not only permeated the whisperings of campfire stories and eyewitness accounts, but has also made its way into popular culture. The mystery of Sasquatch has inspired a multitude of books, each offering unique takes on this elusive creature. From scientific analyses to fictional narratives, Bigfoot literature spans a broad spectrum, reflecting the diverse interpretations of the Sasquatch legend. The silver screen, too, has been enchanted by the Sasquatch phenomenon. Films revolving around Bigfoot range from horror flicks to family-friendly adventures. Some depict the creature as a terrifying beast, while others paint it as a misunderstood gentle giant. These varied portrayals speak to our collective uncertainty about what Sasquatch truly is. Television hasn't been immune to Bigfoot's charm either. Documentaries and reality shows offer viewers a chance to join in the search for Sasquatch, albeit from the comfort of their own homes. These programs often feature researchers, enthusiasts, and sometimes skeptics, adding a layer of authenticity to the Sasquatch mystery. In addition to traditional media, the digital realm has also embraced the Sasquatch enigma. Online forums and social media groups dedicated to Bigfoot are thriving, providing platforms for sharing sightings, theories, and debates. This virtual connectivity has allowed the Sasquatch community to expand globally, further perpetuating the intrigue surrounding this cryptid. Moreover, Sasquatch has become an emblem of wilderness and unspoiled nature, symbolizing the vast tracts of North American forests yet to be fully explored. This association has led to the creature being used in marketing and branding, from craft beers to outdoor equipment, adding a touch of mystery and adventure to everyday products. Throughout all these mediums, the narrative of Sasquatch serves as a reflection of our own human curiosity and fascination with the unknown. It's a testament to our innate desire to explore, discover, and understand the world around us, even when faced with skepticism and doubt. Yet the question remains, is Sasquatch a creature of myth, or does it truly roam the forests of North America? Despite the lack of definitive scientific evidence, the sheer volume of anecdotal accounts, physical traces, and the enduring fascination with Sasquatch suggest that there's more to this legend than mere folklore. The Sasquatch mystery is far from resolved. It's an ongoing journey of exploration, interpretation, and debate, Whether you're a believer, a skeptic, or somewhere in between, the legend of Sasquatch invites us all to ponder the possibilities, to question our understanding of the world, and to marvel at the enduring mystery of the unknown. The question remains, is Sasquatch a creature of myth, or does it truly roam the forests of North America?